Hello and good morning to everyone. This is Devasis Mohanty. Today I am welcoming to you to our Standard 9 Chapter 2 discussion. Actually, we have to do the discussion of our exercise 2.5 and whatever the question today we will do the discussion. All these questions related to our algebraic identity where the degree is 3. Actually, in my last class, we have already done regarding the algebraic identity where the degree is 3. Just like our x plus y whole cube, x minus y whole cube, x cube plus y cube equal to how much? And x cube minus y cube, it is also how much? Okay. See, here in this question it is given that write the cube in the expand form. It means we have to write the expand form of this factorization form. Actually, it is given that we have to write the expand form. Actually, whenever we are writing the algebraic identity, here I am showing you the algebraic identity. Just see, here the algebraic identity which it is to be applied for this one, it is to be taught just like this: x plus y whole cube. It was said to you x cube plus y cube plus 3xy whole into x plus y. So this one it is our factorization form, right side it is our expansion form. So in this question the factorization form it is given, factorization form it is our factorization form, and it is asked that you have to write down the expand form. So our important thing is we have to detect it is in the form of a two term cube. So it means first term it is our this one, understood or not understood, and the second term it is this one. Only you just have to find out which one it is the first term and which one it is the second term. Then after it is very easy, you can arrange it perfectly. Okay, so here it is already the expansion formula it is given. Only one thing you have to choose which one it is our first term and which one it is our second term. Okay, so once you are getting the first term, it is our 2x. So for this the formula it will be first term cube. First term cube, it means 2x to the power 3. According to the formula first term cube, I wrote it as the first term cube. Then after second term, otherwise last term cube, here also I am writing last term cube. Understood or not understood? Then after here it is plus 3xy means 3 into first term 2x. Last term it is our 1. Last term it is our 1. Within the bracket first term plus last term. Otherwise first term plus second term. Understood or not understood? Actually, in the algebraic identity, how the expansion form it is given by using our first term and our last term. Only the important thing is in the factorization form you just have to choose which one it is the first term and which one it is your last term. Otherwise, arrangement only you have to do by putting the first term in the expansion form, also the last term in the expansion form. Understood? See, here it is. Next step we just have to open the bracket. 2x cube, it means 2 cube, it is our 8. X cube, it will be our x cube. Ready? Then after 1 cube, it will remain 1. Understood or not understood? And here it is. See, here it is 3 into 2 equal to 6 into 1 equal to 6. Here the variable it is our x, 6x. And within the bracket it will be 2x plus 1, it will be there. Understood and not understood? So this one it is the expansion of the given factorization form. Understood? Perfectly understood? Perfectly clear? So just like this question we have done, in the second question it is given first term minus second term its cube. In the next question it is given first term minus last term cube. Just wait, next question I am showing. See the next question, it is given that first term minus second term to the power 3. Actually it is in the form of just like this. See, x minus y to the power 3. One of the algebraic identity we have already learned so far. Which one? It is our x minus y whole cube. Here it is also matching first term minus second term to the power 3. And whose expansion form it was said to you? See, first term to the power 3 minus second term to the power 3. Thereafter minus 3 first term into last term within the bracket first term minus last term. Understood? Understood? So the important thing is you just have to detect which one it is at the first term place and which one it is at the second term place. So for which directly in the expansion form I am writing according to this algebraic identity x minus 1 2 by 3 to the power 3, it becomes formula, it is first term cube. First term cube means x's cube. As it is a single x, you may give the bracket, otherwise without bracket also you can write. Thereafter minus y cube, in place of y it is our 2 by 3y. So for which I am writing 2 by 3y. Here it is not only a single variable, with the variable here it is the constant, it is there. So for which we must have to use the bracket. Ready? Thereafter minus 3xy. See, 3 first term it is our x and the last term it is 2 by 3y. 2 by 3 into y. Understood or not understood? And within the bracket x minus y means x minus 2 by 3y. Understood? So next only we have to open the bracket. Here it is x cube minus 2 by 3 y to the power 3. It means 2 by 3 cube. 2 by 3 cube means 8 by 27 whole into y cube. Here it is, see, these three can be cancelled. So for which it becomes minus xy within the bracket x minus 2 by 3y. Just say me, this question it is easy or difficult? In this question the factorization form it was given and it was said to you, you just have to write the expansion form. Okay, so this one all about our question number 6. Now you just have to wait such that we can do the question number 7. Okay, see question number 7 it is given. In the question number 7, evaluate by using suitable identities. So it means you have to use the identity and you have to find out the value of 99 to the power 3, it is how much. Suppose 1 is directly getting 93 into 93 into 93, 1 is getting the product directly. Actually question has not asked to find out the product just like this. Actually the questioner has asked to you, you just have to use the identity. Which identity? It is sum of the number, its cube. Always you have to try to express it is whose cube it is given. Always try to express it as the sum of two numbers. Otherwise it has the difference between the two numbers. See, 99 means its nearer number it is our 100. Otherwise nearest 10 means it is our 100. So for which this number I can express it in the form of, just see, 100 minus 1 its cube. 100 minus 1 its cube. And everyone knows perfectly it is already arranged in the form of x. This one it is in the form of x, this one it is in the form of y. And everyone knows the formula of x minus y whole cube. It is our first term its cube minus second term its cube minus 3 into first term into second term whole into x minus y. Understood and not understood? So in the first step we have already detected which one it is x and which one it is y. So for which only we have to write the expansion form just like the formula it is written in the expansion form. So it means first it is our 100 its cube. Understood? Then after minus 1 cube, single one, no need to give the bracket. 1 cube means 1. Then after minus 3 into 100 into 1 within the bracket 100 minus 1. Understood? So here it is 100 cube. Here with the 120 it is there. So for this to the power 3 means 2, 2, 2. So total means with 1 number of 0 it will be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here it is 1 cube means minus 1. And here it is minus 300 into 99. This one it will be our 99. Understood? So for which here see next step it is. So here we got it as the 10 lakh minus 1 minus 300 into 99. So for which next I am writing to the right side. Here I am writing to the right side. See, here it is the same 10 lakhs I am writing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minus 1. Here see 99 into 3 it is equal to 3 9 ja 27. 7 2 carried. 3 9 ja 27 2 29 2 9 7 00. This one it is our negative, also this one it is our negative. So for which directly I am writing this one it is our 10 lakhs minus 2 9 7 0 1. Ready? Next one we have to do the subtraction. See, directly also we can do the subtraction. Here it is 10 minus 1 it is our 9. Here it is 9 minus 0 it is our 9. 9 minus 7 it is our 2. 9 minus 9 it is our 0. 9 minus 2 it is our 7. Here it is 9. So our answer it is 9,70,299. So say me, by using the algebraic identity, the value of the 99 cube, it is easy or difficult? Understood or not understood? So just like this question we have done, next question we will do on regarding our 102 cube, it will be how much? Okay, just wait. See, in the next question it is given 102 cube. You just have to find it by using the suitable identities. Always I said, whenever a single number it is there, we have to express the single number, it is as the sum of two numbers. Always as it is the 3-digit number, you should have to find it as the nearest 100 expression. Okay, so it means 102, one can write it in the form of 100 plus 2 its cube. Is it okay or not? So it means 102 its nearest 100 plus 2. So it means already it is in the form of 2 numbers cube. It means this one it will be, suppose it will be our x, this one it will be y. So for which here I am writing x plus y whole cube. Formula it is known to everyone. It is our xs cube plus y cube plus 3xy whole into x plus y. Understood or not understood? So it means first we have already detected which one it is x and which one it is our y. So only we have to put the formula. See, only we have to put the formula. See, so it means first one it is x cube. X means in place of x it is our 100. Its cube because first number cube. Then after second number cube means 2 cube. Then after plus 3 into first number into second number. First number it is our 100. Second number it is our 2, and within the bracket x plus y means 100 plus 2, which becomes 100 plus 2, which is equal to, here it is 100 followed by 2 zeros. So for which its cube, it means 1 followed by 2, 2, 4, 2, 6 zeros. Here it is 8. Here it is 3, 2, 6, which becomes 600 into 100 plus 2 equal to 102 into 102. Okay, so here it is the sum of this one and this one. It is our 2, 3, 4, 5. Here it is 8. So here it was 10 lakhs, but now it is whenever 8 it is added, so for which it becomes 10 lakhs 8. And this one it is 6. I am multiplying shortcutly with 102. 6 2 is 12, 2, 1, 6 0 0. Here it is 1, 6 1 is 6. As 600 followed by 2 zeros, so for which the product should have the 2 zero. So here it is 6 lakh. This one it is 61 lakh 1200. 61,200. 61,200. See, here it is 10 lakh 8. Here it is 61,200. So whenever we will add them, so easily we can find 10 lakh 61,208. So tell me, this one it is easy or difficult? So just like this question I have done, next question it is given in this form. Next one it is one of the question it is given. See, 900. Next question it is given 998. See, next question I am leaving 998 its cube. How to break only I am saying. See, this question, this one it is a 3-digit number. See, so its nearest 100 it is our 1000. So for which 1000 minus 2 its cube. So how the expansion form of the x minus y cube it is there. So its expansion also it is to be followed in the same way. Understood perfectly? Okay. So for this one I am leaving. Okay. So these all were about the question number 7. So now we have to go towards our question number 8. Okay. See, in the question number 8, it is given you have to factorize. Factorize means already the expansion form it is given. Have you remember in the expansion form, here it is the number of a term, it is 4 in numbers, and everywhere here it is the cube, here it is cube, and here it is square 1, here it is 1 square. So it means actually we have already learned x plus y whole cube, its format in 2 ways. One it is our x cube plus y cube plus 3xy whole into x plus y. Also it is same as x cube plus y cube plus 3x y square plus 3x square y. So it means actually it is having 4 terms. See, its expansion form having the 4 terms, and out of the 4 terms 2 cubic terms are here. One it is the cubic, this one it is another one it is the cubic term. So for which here we have to find out which one it is the cubic term. Here this one it is clearly seen that this one it is the cubic, this one it is the cubic. Then after we have to give a proper form of this one. Just like the expansion form of the x plus y cube, in the same way we just have to arrange it in the expansion form of the right side. So whenever we can capable to express it in the expansion form of the right side, so it means from that arrangement we can find which one it is the first term and which one it is the second term, so that it can be written in the form of x plus y whole cube. How we got it as the x plus y whole cube? Because everywhere it is 2 cube, here it is 2 cube term. Then after this one it is another 2 term, and everywhere it is the plus sign. So for which we have to try to arrange it in the form of this one. See, 8 it is whose cube? 2 cube, and here it is 8. So for which here I am writing this one it as the 2a cube. Understood? Then after b cube I can write it in the form of a b to the power 3. Next one it is 3xy square. See, here it is square, it is first. So for which this term I am writing it as the first. Okay, so for which 3 into first term square. First term square means 2a square into y means second term, it is our b. Check whether it is matching with this one or not. 3 here it is 2 square means our 4. 2 square it means our 4. 4 into 3 equal to 12. Numeral balanced. Then after here it is a square, here it is b. A square b also balanced. Also variable also balanced. Then after another one it is 3xy square. Xy square. See, so 3x means first term it is our 2a. 2a y square means b square. Check 3 to 6 matching with 6. A matching with a. Here it is b square matching with b square. So it means it has been already arranged in the form of x square plus y square plus 3x square y plus 3xy square. So it means as it is already in the expansion form of x plus y whole cube, so for which 100% its factorization form it will be x plus y cube. X means here it is the x, it is our 2a, and y it will be our b, its cube. Factorization form ready. Factorization form ready. Understood? Okay, wait, we will do the another question, and from another question you have to get the much more confidence how we are operating all these things. Okay, see in the another question of the question number 8, it is given one of the expansion form it is given, and it is asked that you have to write its factorization form. Okay, see here it is the one of the term, it is a cubical term, it is the cubical term, and also this one it is also cubical term, because 216 it means it will be 6 cube. It means 1 by 6 to the power 3, it will be this much. See, total number of a term it is 4 in numbers, and out of 4, 2 are the cubical terms. 2 are the cubical terms, and this one it is the 1 minus, another minus. So it means this one it is the expansion term where 2 cubes are there. Another cube before, here it is the minus sign it is there, and here it is one term also having the another minus. So it means one of the identity it was said to you, just see x minus y whole cube, it was said I am writing its expansion form having the 4 terms. Otherwise in the form of the 3 terms also we wrote by taking the common factor it as the minus 3xy. But here I am writing it as the 4 term, for which I am writing just like this: x cube minus y cube minus 3x square y plus 3xy square. See, here it is y, it is minus, so for which here it is a single y, this term it is minus, here it is y square where you are getting that term it is the plus. Understood? So for which this one I have to arrange it in the form of just like this. See, It is whose q? It is 27pq. It is 3p whole q. It is our 27pq. And this one, it is 1 by 216. It is the cube of 1 by 6 to the power 3. So 2 cubical term it is ready. Then after minus 3x square y. See, minus 3x square means 3p square. So for which I am writing 3p square into 1 by 6. So just we have to check whether this one it is matching with this one or not. See, here it will be, see, 3 square means 9p square. So 3 into 9p square divided by 1 by 6. Here 3, 2 just 6. It means 9 by 2p square. So 9 by 2p square. Here it is also 9 by 2p square. Then next one it is our 1 by 4 I have to arrange. 1 by 4 means it is in the form of 3x. First term it is our 3p and last term square. It means 1 by 6 square. Is it really matching to 1 by 4 or not? See, 9p. 1 by 6 square means 1 by 36. 9 cancel the 36. Here we are getting it as the p by 4. P by 4, otherwise 1 by 4 into p. So for which everything it is already can be arranged in the form of x cube minus y cube minus 3x square y plus 3xy square. Okay, so here it is the p square, here it is p first term. So for which this one it is the term of the 3x square y, because the first term square. Okay, so for which its factorization form it will be 3p minus 1 by 6 its cube. Just like 8 number, this question I have done. I think from the question number 8, 2 of the questions I have done so far. So for which the rest of the remaining question you have to do by attending yourself. Okay. This question it is given, you just have to factorize. You have to factorize this one. Listen, whenever the degree of a 3 related, 4 of the identities I have taught to you so far. One it is a plus b whole cube, another one it is your a minus b whole cube, another one it is your a cube plus b cube, another one it is a cube minus b cube. See, here it is the cube, here it is a cube. So it means I have to try to arrange, is it a perfect cube of any number and is it a perfect cube of any number or not. See, 64 means it will be 4, 4, 16, 4 just 64. It means 4m its cube, it will be 64m cube. And this one 343 means 7n its cube, it will be this much. So it is arranged in the form of x cube minus y cube. Actually previously it was said to you x cube minus y cube formula, see, which is equal to x minus y, see, x minus y whole into x square plus xy plus y square. So here we have already detected this one it is the x, this one it is our y. Otherwise this one it is our first and this one it is our second. Its cube minus its cube. So the formula it is 4m minus 7n. First factor ready. Second factor it is x square means 4 4 ja 16m square. First term square, it means 4m its square. Then after xy, it means x, this one it is our y. 4 7 ja 28, m into n, 28 mn plus y square means 7n square. 7 square equal to 49 n square. Ready? Ready? It is easy or difficult? Understood? Okay. See, in this question it is given, you have to factorize. Factorize means already it is in the expansion form. See, in the expansion term, here it is 2 cubes. Here it is a cube, here it is also cube. So it means, can we arrange it in the form of xs cube plus y cube? See, 27 means 3y whole cube. And this one, it is the cube of the 5z. 5z, its cube, it will be this much. So it means it is given in the expansion form of the xs cube and y cube format. And already the xs cube and y cube formula it was said to you, xs cube plus y cube, which is our x plus y within the bracket x square minus xy plus y square. So for which only we need to arrange. See, so first term, this one it is second. So first means 3y plus 5z ready, first factor ready. Another factor it is x square means this term square. It means 9y square. Next one it is minus xy means product of this one and product of this one. Product of first and second. 3 5 are 15. Variable multiplication y into z plus square of the last term. It means 25 z square. Ready? So where it is one factor, it is also another factor. Product of two factors, so for which this one it is called as our factorization for. Ready? So now we will do the another question. See, in the question number 15, it is given that the area of a rectangle, it is given in this form. And area of the rectangle, you know that it is in the form of the length into breadth. So it means it is length into breadth. Actually, area of the rectangle means the formula it is length into breadth. So for which it is asked, here the area it is this much, but you have to express the area in the form of the length and breadth. So that area I need to convert it into the form of the length into breadth, such that I can say length it is how much and breadth it is how much. Whenever the given area I can express in the factorization form. Factorization form means it is the quadratic. So for which 100% it will be the product of the two linear factor. Whenever two linear factor we can express, so one I can take it as the length, another I can take it as the breadth. So it means important thing is I must have to express this one as it is in the factorization form. And this one it is our quadratic polynomial, and you know very well that the quadratic polynomial we can factorize by using the splitting form. By using the splitting method we can factorize. See, in the splitting method our product should be this much. See, our product should be the product of the constant and coefficient of the a square. So it means, just see, roughly I am showing our product, it should be 25 into 12, which is 12 5 is 60, 0, 6, 12 2 is 24, 6 equal to 30. So it means our product should be 300, but our sum should be, see, but our sum should be minus 35. See how to do it with easy trick. See, first we have to see product it is 300. It means plus 300. It means either both should be minus, otherwise both should be plus. Whenever we are considering both will be plus, it means their sum it will be positive. But here it is given that the sum it is negative. So for which, with which number we will split the, with which number we will split 100%, both the numbers should be negative. Why it is negative? If it will be positive, their sum it will be plus. Positive, their sum it will be positive. But here it is given that the sum it is negative. So to make the sum it is negative, so two negative numbers we can multiply, we will get positive. Also negative numbers, whenever we will add, the sum it will be negative. See, 300 we have to split. How we have to split the 300? See, the trick is 300 I have to split in this way. 2, here it is 150, here 2, here it is 75, here it is 3, here it is 25, here it is 5, here it is 5. Ready? Otherwise this one I am showing in this left side. See, 300 I am splitting in the form of 2, here it is 150, here it is 2, here it is 75, here it is 3, here it is 25, here it is 5, here it is 5. See, our sum it is to be 35. See, our sum it is to be 35. See, here it is suppose 5 into 3 equal to 15. Here it is 5 into 4 equal to 20. See, 5 3s are 15 here. Here it is 5 into 4 equal to 20. As both it was said it as the negative. See, here the product of 20 and 15, product of all factors, it is our 300. But here it is the minus 20 and minus 15, it will gives us the minus 35. So already we got that how to break it. See, so for which we just have to break in this way. The middle term can be broken just like this. See, 25 a square minus 35a, I can break it as the minus 20a minus 15a plus 12, which is equal to, from the 2 I can take 5 it as the common, 5a taking common, here it is 5a minus 4, there it is minus 3 can be taken it as the common, 5a minus 4. So here one term, here it is one term, but the binomial it is common. So for which 5a minus 4 I can take it as the common, and here it is the non-common one, it is our 5a minus 3. Okay, so here one it is the length, another one it is the breadth. From here it is seen that this one it is the length, this one it is the breadth. Otherwise normally you can write it as the, so the dimensions are this one and this one. Dimension means one it is length, as this one it is the breadth of this one, we can call it as the length, and this one we can call it as the breadth. See also the next question. See also the next question, it is also given in the similar way. Area it is this one. Just like the previous one, here we need to do the factorization. Here the product should be this one. So here the product it is how much? Shortcutly writing, product it is 12 5 ja 60, 0 6, 12 3 ja 36, here it is 42. Product it is minus 422, but the sum it is 13. See, product it is negative means one it is positive, another one it is negative. But see, whenever we will add, the sum it will be positive. It means greater one should be positive. It means greater one should be positive. So for which the shortcut trick is, we have to factorize the 420. See, 2, here it is 21 0, here it is 2, here it is 105, here it is 3, 5 ja 15, here it is 5, here it is 7. See, here it is given that the sum it is 13. Greater one, suppose I am taking it as the 35, here it is 3 2 6 2, 3 2 6 to 12. 12, here it is 35, 12 35, here it is 23. No, this one we cannot consider. Another one we have to take. One it is 5 3 are 15, 7, 2 into 2, 7 4 are 28. See, here it is solved. See, 15, here it is 28. Their difference it is 13. So greater one we have to take it as the positive, smaller one we have to take it as the negative. So for which here 35y square, otherwise clearing the board. See, here it is 35y square, here 13 I am breaking it in the form of 28y minus 15y minus 12, which is equal to, from the 2 I can take 7y it as the common. So for which within the bracket 5y plus 4 it is here, and between the 2 I can take it as the 3 as the common. Taking 3 as the common, bracket having 5y plus 4. Here it is the binomial common, so for which 5y plus 4 we can take it as the common, and within the bracket 7y plus 3 it will be there. Already it is factorized, so from this one it is the length, another one it is the breadth. So the dimensions are, this one it is its dimension. Dimension means really it can be written as the length into breadth. So already the dimensions it is this one. Understood? Leaving this question. Just like in the question number 15, the questions were given that the area it was given, and from the area by solving we could convert it into the factorization form. So for which one it is the length, another one it is the breadth. Otherwise, whenever we are expressing the area in the form of the product of the two factors, so it means this one it is the dimensions already we have converted. So in the same way, here it is the volume it is given. Volume it is given, but it is asked that you have to find out the dimensions of the cuboid. So this one it is the volume of the cuboid. So it is asked that you have to find its dimension. Actually dimensions means length into breadth into height you have to find. So it means we need to convert it into the factorization form. Actually in the factorization form we can find the volume can be expressed it as the product of the length into breadth into height. Okay, see how it can be factorized. See, total number of a term it is 2. So from them, which one we can take it as the common? 3, here it is 12. Numeral 3 we can take it as the common. And the variable we can take it as the common. Variable it is our x. So for which within the bracket it is left our x minus 4. See, we have already converted it into the product of the three factors. Here it is 3, it is one factor, x it is 1, and here it is x minus 4 it is another. Here directly we cannot say which one it is the length, which one it is the breadth, which one it is the height. So for which directly we can say it as the, just like dimension means length into breadth into height, in the same way we can say, so the dimension is this one. How much the factorization of the volume we are getting, that volume factorization is itself the dimension. Because from it one can say that length, breadth and height one can detect. Understood? So just like this one I have done. Next question also we have to do related to our volume question. See, here the volume it is given that 12k square plus 8ky minus 20k. And also I have to find its dimension. Dimension means 100% I need to do its factorization. So factorization means first before doing the factorization, so here it is total number of a term it is 1, here it is 2, here it is 3. First let me to check is there any monomial is common amongst them. See, here the number it is 8, 12 and 20. I can take 4 as the common. 4 as the common. 4 here it is k is here, also k is here. So it means 4k I can take it as the common. After taking 4k it as the common, within the bracket it is left 3y square plus 2y minus 5. So here it is the linear I got, but this one it is the quadratic. It means once again I have to do the factorization. See, 4k it is here. Here the product should be 5 3s are minus 15. Product should be minus 15, but the sum should be 2. Here it can be easily done that 5 3 minus 5 3. Here the 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 because the sum it is positive. So for which greater one should be positive. So for which I am writing it as the 3y square minus 3y plus 5y minus 5. In the next step, it is our 4k. From the 2, I can take 3y it as the common. From the 2, I can take 3y it as the common. After taking 3y, here it is only 1y it is left, and here it is 1 it is left. And from the 2, I can take 5 it as the common. After taking 5 it as the common, within the bracket y minus 1 it is still left. So which implies 4k. So here it is y minus 1, here it is y minus 1. So for which from the two I am taking y minus 1, it is the common, and within the bracket non-common one, it is our 3y plus 5 it is left. So now it is clearly seen that it is the product of 1, here it is 2, here it is 3. So it means already the dimension of the volume it is already got. So now the volume, it is how much, that volume we have already expressed in the factorization form, and in the factorization form we got the 3 factors. So from them, one it is the length, another one it is the breadth, and last one it will be the height. Understood? So chapter 2 it is totally completed. Okay, so now your work is you just have to keep practicing the chapter 1 and the chapter 2 perfectly. All the questions I have completed. Suppose any of the similar questions I left for you, you just have to do attempt all these questions. Anywhere any difficulties you find, you just have to contact me. Okay, thank you. Have a beautiful day.